What is a dangling pointer? Dangling pointer is a pointer which is pointing to a memory location which is invalid. It might be possible that memory location was valid at some time ago, but at this particular time that memory location does not exist. In that case, pointer PTR becomes a dangling pointer. So there are three different scenarios where we can encounter dangling pointers. Let's discuss them one by one. Suppose we allocated a integer on the heap and then we accessed that integer and changed its value. After that, we deleted that memory location using the pointer and calling the delete operator along with the pointer. So after this particular line, memory is deallocated or deleted, but the pointer PTR is still pointing to that memory location. So after this line, pointer PTR is a dangling pointer. What does that mean? It means pointer PTR is pointing to a invalid location. If someone tries to access the value like this, it can crash your application. Even if we don't want to modify the value, we are just printing it, still your application can crash and it can result in an undefined behavior because pointer PTR is pointing to a memory location that is already been deleted. So to avoid a dangling pointer, as soon as you delete the memory, initialize the pointer PTR with null PTR and make the pointer null pointer. And after that, you can use the if block to check if pointer is valid or not. If it is valid, then only try to access it. Now our pointer PTR is not a dangling pointer because we initialize it with the null PTR. So this is the one case where our pointer can become a dangling pointer. Let's move to second case. Suppose we declared a function like this, get data. Inside this function we declared a value num 10 and this function returns an integer pointer. Then we declared a integer pointer and assigned it with the address of variable num. And then we return the pointer PTR. And here we are calling the getData function, and after that we are printing the value at the memory location pointed by this pointer. So now here when this getData function returns, pointer PTR is a dangling pointer because when the getData function starts, it allocates a variable on the stack, variable num, and then we declared a pointer pointing to that memory location in the stack. But as soon as this function returns, that stack unwinding happens. The memory location where variable num used to exist is now unwinded. So pointer PTR becomes a dangling pointer because it pointing to a memory location that is already been deleted. So when the getData function returns, it returns the pointer pointing to the memory location on the stack, and we initialize our pointer PTR here with the same value. But that memory location has been unwinded when the function returns. So our pointer PTR becomes a dangling pointer, and when we try to access the value at that memory location, it can crash your application or it can result in any other error. Basically it's an undefined behavior. So this is the second scenario we can encounter a dangling pointer. Let's see a third scenario. It does not involve a function, but it does involve a block like this. Here we have declared integer pointer PTR and we initialize it with null. After that we started a block, something like this. So code will always go to this if block. Now inside this if block we declared a variable num and then we initialized our pointer PTR to this address of this variable. Now when this block starts, a new stack will be created and the variable num will be in that stack. And then when block ends, that stack unwinding happens. That variable num will go out of scope. Similarly, the pointer pointing to that memory location will also become a dangling pointer like this. When this block ends, pointer PTR is still pointing to a memory location inside the stack of this block, but the stack unwinding has already been happened. So therefore pointer PTR becomes a dangling pointer. So if we try to access the value at that memory location pointing by the PTR, that is an invalid memory location. So it can crash your application or it can result in an undefined behavior. So in this video we discussed about 3 different ways where we can encounter dangling pointers in C++. This video is a part of pointers course in C and C++. For more videos related to this course, you can check out our playlist on YouTube, or you can go to our website thispointer.com for the complete course. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.